don't know what I'm going to get when I cut it open, and I'm guessing that it's not going to look like that. I'm thinking it's going to look like a pile of mush, right? But you can see, looking at their brain there, that it's got all the folds, right? And this is the cortex, and the whole of this top bit here, yeah, all this folded bit and the stuff that's underneath it is the cerebrum, and the top bit of it that's folded is called the cortex. That's where you do all your high level stuff. Look at them all. Cheers. Thanks, that's better. Right, so the whole of the brain is covered in 3 membranes, right? They're called meninges. Have you heard of meningitis? Yeah. Yeah. So when you get meningitis, it can be a bacterial infection between those membranes. So you get swelling and it affects your brain. So I'm thinking, because I just tried to shove that down in there. It's a lamb's brain, by the way, because it's all folded and there's valleys and then there's the bumps. Yeah, that form the ridges. So the valleys, they're called fissures or sulci. Yeah, fissure like a big crack in a rock. And then the top are called gyri or gyrus for singular. And they've got all different names for each one because the folds are in the same position. So when you look at a brain, like the psychology brain over there, there's the motor cortex, sensory cortex. And that's just areas of this that have been given a name for the particular function that they've got. So at the moment you're looking at what are these all physical structures inside, what they're called and what do they do. And I'm hoping that when we cut it open it'll look like that, but I don't think it will. Right? So, this is a lamb's brain, and the brain is separated into 2 main lobes like this, and it's joined together by some nerve fibres called the corpus callosum that joins the 2 together. And you've got slightly different functions for left and right. Okay? So you may know people who've had a stroke, and if the stroke's been on the left side of the brain, it's affected the speech and affected the movement in the opposite side. So you have functions on one side that affect the opposite side of the body, and the nerve fibres cross over in the middle. Yeah. So here we go. Like I know what I'm doing. Right. So what I think I'll do is I'll just try and see. Yeah, they're the membranes, aren't they? Yeah. So let's just stick a. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, it goes down. Oh yes, so the membrane's over the top. It's holding it all together, and there's fluid between the membranes. Have you had a spinal fluid? It goes all the way down your spine as well. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to cut it. Right, I'm going to use a really sharp scalpel. So we've got the 2 sides of the brain, I think, because I've never seen one until this morning, and it was still frozen. Take them off. Just chop it in half, see what happens. It might still be a bit frozen, I don't know. It's already been split a bit there, and how do they get it out of the lamb? I don't know. Wow. I want to see. So. Oh.
This is going on YouTube.
Yeah, it's going on YouTube. Get your head in here, show it, and then you'll be on it.
Can we go viral?
Does it look like that? Cut that bit off there, I think that bit's...
But you have that in the brain. I don't know.
You thought it was what?
I thought it was all muscle.
The brain?
Yeah.
No. See, I could tell you anything now, but because it's going on YouTube, someone else somewhere else might see it and go, that's a load of rubbish. Because I could go, oh yeah, that's obviously the pituitary gland. Like I knew what I was talking about. But I'm thinking that bit there, that's making that arc, is that bit there. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, but look how it goes up into the cortex. Shall I just chop it? I wonder if that's... Put that bit off there. And some brain physiologist will watch this and just go, good grief, what was she doing? Let's just chop it down there.
I don't know. I never thought you ever thought.
Wow. So the white bit is white matter. Have you heard of that? Have you heard of grey matter? You've not heard of grey matter?
I've heard of pink matter.
Pink matter?
It's a song.
Oh, is it?
Dark matter in physics.
Dark matter in physics, it's not that. But you can see how the folds go down. Why would it be folded like that? Increase the surface area, yeah, nice one. I'm just thinking that maybe we've got in here somewhere hypothalamus, pituitary gland. We haven't got the brainstem because that's been cut off. Wonder where that's attached. Can't really see. Shall I cut that bit off and see what happens? Yeah.
Imagine if it's up.
It's the right.
That'd be funny.
Oh, I wonder if that's the pituitary gland there, that, that little thing there. Maybe this is what I'm cutting through, this white stuff. It doesn't look like anything, does it? There's a little bobbly bit there. Can you see that?
Ooh.
Yeah, I wonder if that's... I keep saying the pituitary gland because it's something you need to know about. And it's just this little bobbly thing that hangs down inside your brain. But it does loads of really cool stuff. Like regulates your hormonal cycles, causes you to grow, thirst and weeing, stuff like that. And all sorts of other things. So, oh look! There's fluid-filled spaces inside your brains called the ventricles, you know, like in the heart, that have got the spinal fluid in. So I'm thinking that's what that is in there. So if you want to have a go at it anyway, if you want to have a look at it, leave that half for the other group and you can come and have a look at it and have a touch of it and feel what it's like. I'll just go and wash my hands.